Welcome to my startup series where I'm going to be documenting my journey on building my startup expresume. And I'll be sharing some of the lessons that I've learned along the way from this journey. Hello. I felt compelled to pick up the camera today because I just wanted to share the raw reality of how things can be when you're in a startup. Not everything runs perfectly, and right now what I'm currently dealing with is an issue with deployment, with final merges of our application. And it's such a bummer because all the marketing content that we've requested with accelerators and communities that we've been a part of, they're all releasing right now, and it's too late for me to be like, oh wait, stop. We thought we would have that enough time, but we need just a little bit more. So hopefully it actually gets launched at the end of the day. But this is the reality. This is the actual reality of being in a startup. It's not all sunshine and roses. And to be honest, I went through way worse, so we're not that rock bottom, but it is a little discouraging because all the hype build up to this moment, all the momentum with all the social media, all the development, just to have more road blockages, I feel a little defeated. Even though at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world, right? Because we'll release when we release. Not like we can't get the product out. It just might take an extra few hours, even an extra day or so. But it's still sad because I really wanted people to get out and use the platform. It could be worse. We do have a product. We will have people eventually on. Our development team is getting the application out, so that's great. But it's tough. I am still happy that we actually did put a deadline at least, because before we had huge issues with not actually setting a deadline, so that nothing was released. This is a lesson learned because it's allowed me to fine-tune how to do a feature launch. It's important to definitely have a deadline, but next time create a early private release, because then we can still have users on, but it's not as high pressured stakes. If there are any issues, we can delay it a little bit, which doesn't coincide with the marketing. I was praying to God a lot and just asking God, if you want us to launch today, you'll make it happen, right? If you want us to launch later, it'll happen then. So really, it's just about how can I continue to shift my focus not on my problems and my struggles, but re-shifting back onto God and who He is. Because at the end of the day, like this launch is like such a small detail in the grand scheme of things. And that's why I want to make sure that at the end of the day, you know what? Sure, we take a little extra time, re-announce that we're finally finishing launching. That's okay. It's meaningless if God's not in the center of the work that we do. Yeah, I'm honestly speaking out loud now, I'm honestly just happy that we still have a product. Hopefully by the time you see this, expresume is out. I'm just gonna enjoy my poke and just celebrate the small things that I've been blessed with. Thanks for watching. I'll share more about how the startup goes. But until next time, I'll see you then.